Thank you.
The only thing I can do now is just turn down the volume.
Turn it down just a little bit. Yeah. So much easier with
Try it
no
now.
sound system, but I don't have a whole lot of voice anymore. So meh, we do. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Stephen. Okay. All right, what are we gonna? Oh, what we'll start here. We'll start here in honor of Albert Kaufman's dad, who was one of the founders of the Philly Folk Festival, and taught this song to his son Albert with a skip step in it. And it just made me so happy. And it made my brother so happy. So now it runs different at our house. Well, it's a red light, green light, round the town. Found a penny on the ground. Met a friend I never knew, walking down that rocky road. And it's a green, rocky road, promenading green. Tell me who you love, tell me who you love, tell me who you love, tell me who you love. Okay, let's get this straight from the beginning. I need you to sing on the chorus so that I don't have to sing so loud on the chorus, or you're just going to have instrumentals after a few minutes. Well, does your mama chew tobacco? Hook-a-took my soda cracker. If your mama chew tobacco, hook-a-took my soda cracker. It's a green, rocky road, promenading green. Tell me who you love, tell me who you love, tell me who you love, who you love. Well, see that crow in the sky? She don't walk, she just flies. She don't walk, she don't run, just goes a-flapping up to the sun. It's a green, green, rocky road, promenading green. Tell me who you love, tell me who you love, tell me who you love. When I go down to Baltimore, ain't no carpet upon the floor. Come along, go with me, we'll go down to Galilee. And it's a green, green, rocky road, promenading green. Tell me who you love, tell me who you love, tell me who you love, tell me who you love. Tell me inside out, upside down, all around the clock, all around the town. Green, rocky road, promenading green. Tell me who you love, tell me who you love, who you love, tell me who you love, who you love, who you love, tell me who you love, who do you love. Thank you. That's promising. Okay, I had forgotten about this song, but it's one that I wrote when I was around 40 and my thyroid had gone wonky, and it meant that I couldn't remember nouns. I mean, if my partner at the time just would have worn a name tag, it would have been very helpful. Like that level of. And these days, I have more and more friends who are in early stage dementia, and I'm watching them fight for the words. I never got all the words back, but I got enough words back. And I made a name tag and forgot to bring it. It said, "Help, I forgot your name." But it, back then, I was aware that I could think and I could function. I just couldn't talk. There's a need for capo.
How did it end? How did you get it back?
I got medicated for thyroid and stayed on medication for too fast thyroid for 30 years, but a couple of years ago, apparently it's a moving target, and right now my thyroid is normal, and eventually it will be low. There's a hole in my mind where the words fall through, and I just stand here and look at you. I can't explain, I haven't got a word to say. The link between my mind and my tongue disappears or comes undone. I can't explain, I haven't got a word to say. You can help me on that, it keeps coming back. I can do the things I need to do, except explain myself to you. I can't explain, I haven't got a word to say. It used to be one word at a time, sometimes a phrase, sometimes a rhyme. It's embarrassing when you haven't got a word to say. Now it's a hole the size of a whole conversation. My words are gone, my hands are shaking, and I can't explain, I haven't got a word to say. Now I might learn how to be taciturn and cover up when I crash and burn. Perhaps they'll never notice if I never have a word to say. I can do the things I need to do, except explain myself to you. I can't explain, I haven't got a word to say. Are the words getting out there? Can you hear out there? Okay. If you can't hear and you can't see, you can move. Yeah. Zeke,
Yes, dear.
you want to,
What did you have in mind?
why don't you pull out the horn?
That's a beautiful instrument.
So
Cheap, too.
Zeke saw them on eBay years ago and said he'd kind of like to have one. And I thought of, liquor stick clarinets, high and squeaky, and went, okay, dear. And he got it, and he took it out to the garage for half an hour because he hadn't played one in 50 years or something. He came back with that, and I was like, okay. But it's kind of changed some of my playing. I had to adjust. So, where shall we start? We start by tuning again. We tune because we care. That's the one. You think we're okay?
Okay, so which?
You get to choose.
Well, shower then.
Okay. Say again?
It would be great if you got that mic closer to your mouth.
This one. Fortunately, I don't have to sing on this one. And it took years for our remodel to get to the point where we finally had a shower. And it's been well over a year. And we got an ADA shower, which means it's big enough for 3. That's how they work. I hadn't realized that, but if you have a full-size, wet, soapy adult who needs help, one helper tends to also fall down and get injured. It takes 2. So ADA showers are built to be big enough for 3. So, and Zeke and I haven't yet managed to either of us take a shower alone.
Singing in the shower, that's what lots of people do. But it's good to have a shower that is big enough for 2. No need to explain, it beats singing in the rain. Singing in the shower with you. All dressed up for a party, you're as lovely as can be. In just your jeans and sweatshirt, you're a sight I love to see. But of all the ways you're dressed, I think I like you best singing in the shower with me. Oh my gosh, it feels so good when you wash that place that is so hard to reach behind. In your company it's been so delightful getting clean everywhere except my mind. Some guys are always looking for a new love to pursue, but to tell the naked truth, that isn't what I want to do. It should come as no surprise, I'd rather harmonize, singing in the shower with you.
It has been a great pleasure living with.
I enjoyed your segue into it. Yeah, connected until he started.
Right. Well, you know, yeah. What shall we do? Good question.
Well, I don't know. I could put the horn down and you could sing something else.
You could play something else. And then I think the next thing I sing, we might move that mic over to.
One day I was playing something obnoxious, and Flip said, play something else. So I was noodling around trying to think of something else, and she said, what that's called? I said, oh, something else. Yeah.
All right, can I mooch your mic?
Absolutely.
Okay. Let's go there.
Yeah.
Let's-
I wish to point out that I got my finger shot up 2 weeks ago, and I can play the mandolin again.
For the first time in like a year,
So I'm possibly slightly out of practice, but it doesn't hurt.
which is a very big deal. All right. This is a Columbia neighborhood song. This is a true story from Cherry Street. I bet I need to eat the mic.
Well, if not eat it, at least get kind of romantic with it.
Yeah. Okay, is that better? Ted nods.
I don't think
No?
it's not on.
It's not on.
Well, be like that.
Okay. How about now? Is, no, it's
That's very
it's
odd.
not speaking. Tickety tack, no. Well, that's no help.
Okay,
Okay.
just a minute.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, this
We
is
do
here
have
by
that.
acoustic.
Bide yourselves with patience.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Well, he fiddles with it. I will
Right
do
now.
this. Oh, speak, speak, speak. Oh, okay. Is it enough better? Okay. Eat the mic. So I was looking at this song recently and realized most of the people in the song are still here, and the ones who aren't, most are still in touch. That's pretty good, except for the ones who are dead, you know. But they, who knows, maybe they're in touch. Terry brings boxes of Gravensteins, more darn apples than you've ever seen. What'll I do with too much food? Bake some pies while I'm in the mood. Mountains of apples and not enough flour, but Bee's got plenty, says she'll come for an hour. She's slicing apples, I'm making crust. We're messing up the kitchen, bacon fit to bust. Cherry Street, apple pie. I want to live here as the years go by. Making pie with friends, friends with pie on Cherry Street. Aurora, there's a chair over there and nobody's in it. Well, Bee wants to make one for Sharon and Bill. With Bill's phony sugar, he can eat his fill. Phone up Sharon, got some sugar substitute. She brings her box and herself to boot. Half an hour later, here comes Bill. You gal seen my wife? He settles in the corner with my tiger cat. They each make a friend for life. Cherry Street, come on, apple pie. I want to live here as the years go by. Making pie with friends, friends with pie on Cherry Street. And here's Selena with a great big grin. Sees her mom and she dances in. We teach her how to pinch a crust. The baking tricks our moms taught us. Still too many apples, so we phone up Sharon. Bring more tins so we don't have to fetch them. Baby Toby sleeps till his nap time ends. Kitchen's full of pie plates, apples and friends. Cherry Street, apple pie. I want to live here as the years go by. Making pie with friends, friends with pie on Cherry Street. Flour and sugar and cinnamon, a little lemon rind, that's the last thing in. Very last apple is little heart cutouts, the crust is sealed. Then 4 houses crank their ovens up high, start into baking 16 pies. B says, look, there's enough to eat for every house on Cherry Street. Cherry Street, apple pie. I want to live here as the years go by, making pie with friends, friends with pie on Cherry Street. So we knock on the door with our apple pies, make brand new friends with a sweet surprise. For Miko and Judy, Marta and her flock, Orma with her puppies at the end of the block. Make a special little pie to take to Russ. He's old and deaf, he's an ornery cuss. But Bill's not scared, he knew him back when. Leads us through the gate and safely out again. Cherry Street, apple pie. I want to live here as the years go by. Making pie with friends, friends with pie on Cherry Street. Well, Jeff and Carol, Rick and Jerry, Doug and Yoshi, Charles and Sherry. She's got attitude to spare with her black biker jacket and her stealth wheelchair. For Carly, Cody, Matt, and Wyatt, across the alley it's an all-pie diet. Michael, Justin, Brett, and Zeke didn't get to cook, but they sure did eat. Cherry Street, apple pie. I want to live here as the years go by, making pie with friends, friends with pie on Cherry Street. Now Daryl grows apples, corn, and peas, bought his bungalow from Louise. We drive to the nursing home with her treat, 'cause her heart still lives on Cherry Street. Cherry Street, apple pie. We live here as the years go by, making pie with friends and friends with pie on Cherry Street. We don't agree on God or politics, but we do take soup when folks get sick. We do love pie, it tastes so sweet. We do believe we love Cherry Street. Cherry Street, apple pie. I want to live here as the years go by, making pie with friends, friends with pie on Cherry Street. It's American as apple pie on Cherry Street. Thank you. And when I said Terry brings boxes of Gravenstein, he pulled up with his pickup truck with a wheelbarrow and started filling the wheelbarrow and ran it up to our front door. So it was epic. Can we do the cat in my lap?
Sure.
Okay.
You have a list of the,
I do. I have it here.
I get to say.
Yes. So, there we go. There we go.
Got a chime signal?
Signal? No idea. We got a helicopter.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Cool. So, Zeke wrote a song about all the things I can't do because there's a cat in my lap. We'll give it just a minute.
Yeah. See, that's what happens when you don't swat dragonflies. They grow up. Yeah.
So I think this song now has over 50 verses. But here is a small selection of my current favorites.
And, the
What
first
key?
verse we're going to sing turns out not to be accurate, thank goodness, but it could better be. See. There's a cat on my lap.
A cat on my lap.
I
Can't do a thing till she's finished her nap.
Hey Siri,
Mm-hmm.
can you find me an app that will help me to deal with this cat on my lap? It's 100 degrees in the shade here today. I'm sitting and sweating and wasting away. And past my lap, there's a cat there again. And under the cat, it's 110.
There's a cat on my lap, a cat on my lap. Can't do a thing till she's finished her nap.
Nobody ever explained to me that a heat wave is worse when you're under a cat. I sat in my easy chair reading a book. Where did the cat go? You don't have to look. In a cat's house, the reader just can't catch a break till someone breeds kitties that aren't so opaque. There's a cat on my lap, cat on my lap.
Can't do a thing till she's finished her nap.
I thought I'd just write all about it, but then I found that the cat was asleep on my pen. My good friend is deathly allergic to cats. I saw one approaching him, couldn't have that. I ran off the cat, now the owner's upset. But as for my friend, well, he isn't dead yet.
There's a cat on my lap, cat on my lap. Can't do a thing till she's finished her nap.
I may not be harmed by the cat sitting there, but if it would kill me, the cat wouldn't care. She's kneading my thighs like a baker kneads dough. I'm thinking we shouldn't have let her claws grow. Her ears are laid back and her eyes are a whirl. A nail job is not in the plans of this girl. There's a
Cat on my lap, cat on my lap. Can't do a thing till she's finished her nap.
The kitty knows just what the nail clipper's for, and the cost of a nail job is measured in gore. I'm pounding my laptop with all of my might. There's a spreadsheet I've got to get finished tonight. A clatter of claws, a tyrannical purr. I'm looking for numbers, I only see fur.
There's a cat on my lap, cat on my lap. Can't do a thing till she's finished her nap.
If I tried to dislodge her, she'd take great offense. But the stuff that she's typing just doesn't make sense. I said feed the cat, and my husband, so true, said answered all right, my dear, what should I feed her to? A bad joke of that should have earned him a slap, but I can't hit him now.
There's a cat on my lap,
There's a
the
cat on my lap, cat on my lap.
Can't do a thing till she's finished her nap.
I am not amused. I'm not even trying. The next time I feed him, we'll be too alive.
All the goofies. Look, yay. Okay, back to me. What shall I? Oh. Okay, I want to do that. Let's see if I can make it happen. Yes. Okay. I think I can do it here. If I find out I can't, I have a cable. Okay, Charles Stanton was Abraham Lincoln's, I think he was Senate Majority Leader under Abraham Lincoln. And this is an excerpt from a letter that he wrote that my friend Mary Litchfield put to music. Give me the money that has been spent on war, and I will clothe every man, woman, and child in an attire of which kings and queens would be proud. I will build schoolhouses in every valley throughout the land, and crown every hillside with a place of worship consecrated to the gospel of peace, of peace, of peace. Is that good or what? Yeah. All right. I haven't had the twangolium out. I think I will pull the twangolium out. How's it here? Ah,
I'll get a free clip.
okay, go for it. Perfect.
She's wired.
Wires. Yes, I'm wired in place.
Where are you doing that?
Okay, this is the twangolium. It was built, thank you, in 1895 in Port Townsend or Port Angeles. And
And there's two of them.
but the other one isn't playable. I think that'll work. Okay, you can have the mic back. No, I get to talk first. So, I spent almost 50 years involved in a thing called Puget Sound Guitar Workshop. And it was really good fun. It's just finishing up now. But one year, somebody was teaching slack key guitar, and I was so excited. It was not something I'd heard since I was a kid, and I was smitten. And I was smitten enough that I was teaching 2 classes and taking 1 class and spending every spare moment practicing in our cabin, except Zeke was taking songwriting and was trying to write in the same cabin. Poor man. Can you hear it? My fingers are sticky. Wait a sec. We have to fix this. I can't stick to the strings. That's like, that doesn't work. Mm. Yep. This is not quite working.
You want me to hold it?
No, I just want to get that out of the way. Yeah. See, that maybe.
Don't try this at home, folks.
Am I close enough to intune?
Yes. Too close for Hawaii.
Let's try it again.
lover is learning music from Hawaii. She practices 14 hours every day. She will not participate in blues or old time, or all those main and tunes we used to play. A woe is me, Don Ho and she are making our jam sessions truly trying. If I sing a song, she won't play along unless I put in licks that sound Hawaiian. Hawaiian music moves so very slowly. If I sing up tempo, she gets left behind. I guess I am going to have to learn some slow songs, or else I'm simply going to lose my mind. Aloha, boy, vey, there's no joy in singing songs that creep along so slowly. If they had a beat, they'd still sound sweet. But what the heck do I know? I'm a howley. A little Hawaiian music is a fine thing, but a steady diet of it rots your soul. I'm going to get us tickets to Hawaii, 'cause there I hear they just play rock and roll.
We do get a little silly around our house.
Are you on Seth?
Yeah. Tuck her back in.
Hey, go right there, touch it.
Gently. Yeah. The Twangolium has its own web page, and I had nothing to do with it. Oh, I wanted to. Oh, what the heck? Sure. I think I'll skip some verses, but I'll take the mic back.
Oh, well, I didn't think I was gonna get to keep this thing here.
Right. B flat. I have to yawn. Everybody yawn. For anybody who has not heard me explain, yawning triggers your parasympathetic nervous system, and it can short circuit stage fright and keep me in the room with you. It also increases circulation or restores circulation to your extremities, triggers digestion. It's fabulous. And it's built in. It'll settle your heart rate. You get your blood pressure running too high, some yawning will help. Yeah. But these days, if I need to yawn, my body says yawn, I say, okay, we're all born knowing how. And it is the least punished form of balancing of sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system that we've got socially.
It turns out it's not safe to do when your boss is yelling at you.
But if you're a school teacher and you're being forced to give those appalling standardized tests, if you're ever taking a test and you can't think of the answer, but you know it, some yawning can restore your mind to where you can think of it. Oh no, we should do this. We should do this. Grab your mandolin. You want to dance? I got a dance tune for you. Yeah. In recent months, we rebuilt our front porch and we can sit out on the benches in the front porch. And I keep thinking of songs that our 1905 house would have been filled with when he was young. We ain't got a barrel of money, maybe we're ragged and funny, but we're ragged along, singing a song side by side. We don't know what's coming tomorrow, maybe there's trouble and sorrow, traveling the road, sharing the load side by side. Through all kinds of weather, what if the sky should fall? As long as we're together, it doesn't matter at all. When they all had their quarrels and parted, we'll be the same as we started. Travel along, singing a song, side by side. One more time, ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and funny, but we travel along, singing a song, side by side. Don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe there's trouble and sorrow, but we travel the road, sharing the load, side by side. All kinds of weather. What if the sky should fall? Yeah, as long as we're together, it doesn't matter at all. When the rest have had their quarrels and parted, we'll be the same as we started. Travel along, singing a song, side by side. Travel along, singing a song, side by side. Yeah.